Love. 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 My friends, before you enjoy the transcendent beauty of another awesome Perry Logan show, starring Austin's beloved Perry Logan, who declares and says once again his legs are fine. Please don't worry about Perry Logan's legs, and please stop sending legs. Hey, I gotta interrupt here. Gotta interrupt my own show here. Please stop sending legs, okay? I may or may not be having issues with my legs. There may or may not be a problem with my legs, but would you please stop sending me all those beautiful legs? Okay? I know there have been requests for legs, okay? No more legs for Perry Logan. Now back to the show. Love.
Welcome to another Transcendent Perry Logan show, or whatever. This one called Better Than Obama.
But what could possibly be better than Obama? Oh! I deserve that.
Yes, well, we tried to open the show with love just to make you feel better, but someone's been shot already. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Look at it this way, my friends. It's August 1st, 2013, and we are almost certainly looking forward to a better president than Obama.
A better president than Obama? How can this be?
Well, look at it this way. I was up on the internet the other day.
So, I'm up on the internet, talking to this lady. Oh, you know, we're texting and, sending little photos to one another. Looking for love. And, somehow we ruined everything by turning the topic to politics. That brought things down, to say the least. Hey, are you making fun of my gambits on the internet? I'm up on the internet, exchanging little photos with this lady. Oh. Not really, Carol. Somehow we foolishly got into politics. Is that a bad idea? Is that a bad idea? Yeah, okay. I never said I was smart. But she says to me, Hillary Clinton, yeah, hey, I kind of like her too. I do. I kind of like. Did I say that in a bad way? Am I in trouble? I probably am in trouble in Obama's fascist America. Like most people, I like Hillary Clinton. Why not put it that way, right? Most people like her. She's, hadn't you heard, she's the most popular politician in America, I think. I think she is or was, This despite she took a job with Obama, who is so bad we know the next president is going to be better. But back to my story. I was talking to this woman and she said, Hillary is a shoo-in for 2016. I've heard this one. Have you not heard this? Okay, if you hang around lefties, you've heard it. Lefties are mostly okay with polls that seem to show people like Hillary rather more than the Repubs. Go figure. Just because the Repubs have spent the last few years essentially telling women they want to force them to have babies. That'll get them. And it's essentially telling people from other countries you are not welcome, the whole immigration thing, which is just so very ugly. Hey, that'll do it, guys. With the white population shrinking and everything, you can count on those Republicans for strategy. Love. Yeah, so she says, But you know, as president, Hillary would not be much better than Obama. And I said to her, "Young lady, whom are you kidding? How would a hypothetical President Hillary Clinton, besides being rather cute, be better than Barack Obama?" Well, for one thing, Hillary wouldn't make unbelievably crappy appointments as Obama does. Face it, Obama pretty much blew his presidency when he made those lousy appointments. Except for Hillary herself, whom Obama was keeping inside the tent, so to speak. Inside the tent, so to speak. I would thank you to stop interrupting. For another thing, Hillary can deal with Congress and Republicans far better than Obama. Who couldn't? Obama seems terribly confused about the nature of Republicans. Maybe they don't have Republicans in Chicago. Maybe they don't have Republicans in Chicago. City of the big shoulders. A city where the Democrats are essentially fascists, huh? Hey kids, let me tell you about Chicago. It's a big city. It's where Obama comes from. They have a kind of a democratic machine going there, and it would seem that the Democrats in Chicago, though we love them, are kind of indistinguishable from fascists. Ain't that funny, kids? This episode of the Perry Logan Show is brought to you by Another Maimed Kid for Gun Control. Each year, guns not only kill thousands of children whose souls scourge and torment the gun guys as they sleep, giving them nightmares, hemorrhoids, carbuncular pustulations, feces, puke, poo-poo, papa, caca. But in addition to the thousands of children killed by guns every year, there are countless children who are merely maimed, merely wounded, merely maimed, merely wounded, yes. And these children become, well, what else? Another maimed kid for gun control, unless they're really slow learners. But as I was saying, Hillary can negotiate better than Obama. Not that almost anyone couldn't wait. Lest you think this is a show in which I, Perry Logan, this is me, hi, I love you, thanks for watching. It is August 1st, 2013, and I am saying kind things about Hillary. I mean, you know, why not? You never know. I'm kidding. Like most people in the known universe, Hillary Clinton is okay with me, and you can tell from the show, which is very silly, but she's okay with me because, you see, Hillary is a centrist Democrat. And yeah, okay. Could be better. More progressive is better, that's all there is to it, but not with today's progressives, who literally, I mean literally, cannot tell a Democrat from a fascist. Hello? A progressive is hereby defined as a person who voted twice for a fascist and can't figure out why America's gone fascist. Why, start?
For the purposes of this show, a progressive is hereby defined as a person who voted twice for a fascist and can't figure out why America has gone all fascist.
Hey, here's another thing. Hillary would not give our stuff away at secret meetings, which seems to be Obama's bloody favorite trick. It seems to be Obama's bloody favorite trick. Obama gave away the whole public option thing at a secret meeting. This is kind of like become infamous. Obama kind of went to a secret meeting and he kind of just started sucking up and kowtowing and bending over to the corporate interests, i.e. the health insurance, i.e. Big Pharma. It was Big Pharma he was bending over to this time. Hey, Obama. What? Who you bending over for this time? Love you, brother. It's
a secret.
Well, isn't everything, Obama?
Yes, I love secrets. Secrets are everything. Secrets make me forget my almost crippling
Speech defect.
yes, speech defect. Ignored by my admirers in the fascist wing of the Democratic Party.
Hey, I didn't know the Democrats had a fascist wing.
Well, now you do. Why else do you think my fans act like creepy little brown shirts?
You know, Obama, you're right. It does explain the creepy malevolence of Obots. Their use of the race card to control internal dissent. Is there any doubt about it? Why, yes. For an Obot, don't forget, a racist is anyone who gets in Obama's way.
Yes, back in 2008, my supporters loved to call Hillary and her supporters racists, since most Democrats then as now preferred Hillary over me. That meant the Obots were calling most Democrats racists.
Thank you, Mr. President, for those sage words. Keep that in mind frequently, that the Obots introduce themselves to the world by calling most Democrats racist.
Mr. Logan is changing his legs and will be with you in a moment.
Gentle viewer, if you don't know about Obama's love of giving our stuff away at secret meetings, you must pay more attention. Not only did he give away the public option, i.e. the only good option, at a secret meeting with Pharma, where Obama metaphorically bent way over for the corporations.
Bent way over for the corporations.
Hey, Wikipedia this thing right here. This is Obama's super-duper secret nightmare trade agreement. This trade agreement is reputed to be NAFTA-zilla.
Oh, NAFTA-zilla! How amusing, how quaint, how very, very witty!
If you would please stop steaming up the lens. Oh, silly man with pipe. Obama's super-duper secret trade agreement, my friends, hands a good deal of the sovereignty of the citizens and their own governments over to corporations. The Obama administration probably knows Americans hate this stuff, and hence the super-duper secrecy. Plus the fact that fascists do tend to love secrecy, and Obama really seems to be a fascist, or perhaps we could say he's a fascist emerging from his little cocoon.
Yes. Obama is a fascist emerging from his little cocoon. Oh, love.
And while we're enjoying all these beautiful cocoons, let's not forget that Obama also gives our stuff away to Republicans at secret meetings. The Republicans boasted that they got 80% of what they wanted from Obama in recent economic negotiations, where it's generally agreed Obama bit the big one. Obama is constantly putting Social Security on the table. Verily, this is some kind of weird guy who has emerged from the cocoon of his first term. And now somehow, in the second term, we're living in a fascist nirvana. The only ones pleased with the way things are going are fascists and Democrats on the same page at last.
Fascists and Democrats on the same page at last.
I knew it. Well, you know, they always say when fascism comes to America, it will come wrapped in the flag and carrying a Bible. But I swear, as God is my cocoon, no one ever said anything about a guy from Chicago.
That's me, right?
Yeah, you. Cocoons aside, here's another reason why Hillary would be a better president than Obama. Hillary could not possibly have Obama's marked fascist tendencies, i.e. kill lists, mass surveillance, targeting journalists, attacking whistleblowers, attacking dissidents, attacking everybody, illegal drone strikes, psychotic obsession with secrecy, creepy, mindless fans, stupid, arrogant, Philistine fans, miserable, negative, character assassinating fans, the bloody Obots, those bloody goddamn Obots should go back to the country they came from, whatever that means. Never mind what that means. Never mind what that means. Another good reason to think that Hillary Clinton would be an infinitely better president than Barack Obama has been is that Hillary supporters, like as not, probably won't call everyone and his brother racists every 5 minutes like the Obama supporters do. I think I speak for all of America when I say I've had a belly full of this race card stuff, charming though it is. Well, you know, they always say when fascism comes to America, it will come wrapped in the flag and carrying a Bible, but I swear, as God is my cocoon, no one ever said anything about a guy from Chicago. That's me, right? Yeah, you. You know, on second thought, I do need a new pair of legs. I've changed my mind. Could you please send me any legs you might have, preferably young, stout. I prefer thick calves. I guess it would make more sense for them to be Caucasian legs, okay? Contact me via Dick Cheney's email, okay? All right. I feel that I wanted to take a moment to thank the Obama supporters, the Obots. They're usually called Obots, or often as not, sometimes I call them Obamacrats, and sometimes I call them Oh-Hos. Let's hear it for the Oh-Hos. You have destroyed the Democratic Party. Thank you very much. Thank you also for giving Democrats and progressives alike the reputation for being the little twits who go around calling everyone and his brother a racist, for Christ's sake! I'm calm. I just am trying to communicate my profound sense that, you know, fellow lefties, you vastly overestimate the charm of calling everyone a racist for no bloody reason! Well, the result, of course, I first became aware of Obama at Democratic Underground, a now defunct website. There's a defunct website called Democratic Underground. Love you guys. And I met my first Obots at this mangy little maggot-eating, lovely, puny, mewling little website, which has become kind of like the embodiment of everything wrong with the left. Except that it's defunct. It's dead. Okay, I was at a now dead website called Democratic Underground back in 2008. I met my first Obots, and their favorite trick, they thought it was brilliant, was to call their fellow Democrats racist. And I, among other things, would not want this to be lost to history. I'm a witness. And you see, the thing that really kind of struck me was that for Democrats, they were a hell of a lot like fascists. You can imagine the little wheels turning in my little head. Didn't know much about Obama, and he was saying the right things, okay, but you see, there was just something so unbelievably malevolent about his fans. This remains true to the present day, when Obama's fans are just a tiny little motley crew of weird little brown shirts. Ah!
another Maine child for gun control, reminding you, don't forget the first rule of gun safety.
What's the first rule of gun safety?
Shut up, Perry! Stay the hell away from guns, you idiot! What are you, crazy? Give me a break! Cut me some slack! I ought to kill you for not knowing that!
Stay the hell away from guns, and those dumb enough to own them. Perry! Perry, come out of your trance! Gross us out, why don't you? Hey Perry, what's this I hear about the Democrats and the fascists being on the same page?
Shut up, Adolf!
No, really, Perry, really. Sorry, Adolf. Well, anyway, well, look at the Democrats and the fascists are, I think, the only people in the world who like Obama's foreign policy. Democrats and fascists, pretty much it. Neocons, fascists, same damn thing. Republicans, fascists, neocons, Obots, all little factions of the bloody fascists who have taken over our country. And I say that with love. Oh, but don't you see it explains things like the kill list? Come on. Let's go back in the time machine 10 years and say, imagine a future president declaring that he or she has a kill list consisting of Muslims, basically, around the world whom this president has declared the right to kill. Just talks to a friend, decides to kill him, looks at a mug book. This all happens. Wikipedia, Terror Tuesdays. Okay, this really happens. 10 years ago, if you'd said that, naming no names, you'd gone back in time, and they would say, well, he's a fascist. He or she is a fascist. Yes, that's precisely my point. You've done very well. I'm going to reward you with some love. No, don't shy away. It's my dirty old man moment. We all love it. Come on, man. Thanks for watching. I love you. Love. While we're waiting for Perry to be lowered down on cables onto his trampoline, we should make it clear Hillary Clinton is surely not the only person who would make less crappy appointments than Obama. Obama has redefined the turf on lousy appointments, except for Hillary herself, and we've already gone over that. Not just Hillary, but I suppose any Democrat could probably deal with Congress and Republicans far better than Obama. Don't they have Republicans in Chicago? Surely anyone could negotiate better than Obama. Obama's style of negotiation has been called preemptive capitulation. The Repubs always get 80% of what they want from Obama because he always gives our stuff away at secret meetings. Surely no other Democrat could have this incredible combination of lousy qualities. Hillary could not possibly give more of our stuff away at secret meetings than Obama does. Neither Hillary nor any normal person could possibly give as much of our stuff away at secret meetings as Obama has. Get real. We're living in a nightmare situation here. Obama has a kill list. If you went back 10 years and told someone your president would have a kill list, they would say, why, he or she must be a fascist. Here's Perry. Better than Obama. Who wouldn't be? Better than Obama. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be?